Alrighty then. This morning's messy bench is a Tripp Lite LC-1200 line conditioner. I have had line conditioners in the past. I had one a couple years ago. At the time I didn't really know what it was. Thought it was an isolation transformer, and when I found out it wasn't, I gutted it and used the case for another project. The one I had before was a 1AC line conditioner, and it consisted of basically a weird looking transformer and a capacitor. And I don't know much about it, how it worked, or I think it was mostly just to reduce noise on the line. This one can actually correct for voltage differences. It can correct for over and under voltages. Today I can test for under voltages. I don't have anything that can generate high enough voltage to kick in the over voltage on this. This one's a bit more complicated than the 1AC. It has a circuit board in here. It has several relays on it, and the transformer has several windings, some of which are providing power to the circuit board and the relays, and the other ones, these windings here, each correspond to a different voltage when the actual line voltage changes. You can see that I have this red test lead in one side of the circuit, and the other side is each of these. And so right now we have my variable AC source set to 120 volts, and if we check each of these windings, we will see that this one says 130, this one says 120, this one says 109, and this one is 142. Meanwhile, the output voltage on is the same as the input voltage. If I decrease the voltage until the first relay kicks in, you see the voltage went down to 115 and jumped back up to 121, and these voltages went to 120, 112, 101, and 132. I'll bump the voltage down again. And now the input voltage is about 100 volts, but we're still getting 120 volts out. This one says 112, 102, 93, and 120. So you can see that it's moving through here. Now I'm going to drop the voltage down again, and I think this is the limit. Yeah, it can't do any more. So we're going to go back up. It's kicked in again, and that's as high as my variac will go. It's supposed to go to 135, but due to the way this thing is built, it only puts out a maximum of about 120, 121 volts. So, just gonna probably show some some quick look inside the guts of this thing, and that's about it. So you can see these are the low voltage winding sides. This powers this board, and then these are the high voltage sides. This thing has a maximum output of 10 amps. You can see the relays and various components. It's pretty simple. There's really only one indicator, and that's a power light. This version is from 1993, and it cost $139 originally. So that's it. That's a real quick look at the Tripp Lite LC-1200 line conditioner.